I 100% believe that if you're going to put in all the effort to save the animals, also save yourself. You know, eating vegan junk food is good at times when you socialize, when you are struggling, and also for transition phases. However, it's not a health food, and we should be eating our biological diet, which is fruits and vegetables, not processed junk foods. Not going to survive off that stuff. In fact, potentially the soy isolate proteins are going to be a lot worse for you, and that's something that you need to understand, because it's not about, when you're young you can probably get away with it, but when you start getting older you need to start eating better, and you don't necessarily see issues when you're younger, but then it catches up to you, and that's even with the oily vegan foods and stuff like that. So no, processed foods are also really harmful for us, and highly recommend people that are turning vegan that, yes, transition food and vegan hot dogs, vegan hamburgers, Beyond Meat stuff. It's a great thing to obviously go through that process, because you're coming from a meat heavy diet and it's going to be a little bit better for you anyway, but it's no way a health food, and that you can't rely on that source of food to make you function. And so to be a good activist, you need to have a lot of energy, you need to have so many things, because you're constantly under pressure, you're constantly mentally always down, and always thinking about so many things, that you need that fuel to kind of push you. And if you're not eating right, then you're not going to be able to do your job properly either for the animals. So it's not about just going and eating those foods because there's no animals are dying because of that, but your insides are not going to be happy, and you're going to feel crap. And then there's so many other aspects to that, where people then look at you and be like, hey, well, you're not looking so good as a vegan, and why should I go vegan? So you've got to be the example of health. And while health is not an aspect of veganism, I think it does play a role. And I think the healthier you can be as a vegan, the better it's going to be for the animals, the better it's going to be for other people who want to turn vegan. And there's other things that are involved with that. So, I mean, I don't have anything against people eating that way. It's just, try and make yourself better too, not just the animals. Do it for the animals as well as yourself.